In 8d, we have square roots in our equation, so we want to isolate the ugliest square root and then square. That 1/2 just indicates that we got a square root. I'm going to leave it to the 1/2. And that's got to equal, I'm going to add the x plus 9 to the 1/2. That would be the inverse of subtracting it, is to add it. So now we're going to raise both powers to a power of 2, or both sides to a power of 2. And when you raise a power of a half to a power of a half, they reduce. So what we're left with is an x squared minus 3x minus 12 equals an x plus 9. Well, this time we have a quadratic equation, so we want to get everything to one side. So it's x squared, then subtract the x, and then subtract the 9. So it'll be minus 4x minus 21 equals 0. Now for me, rather than using the quadratic formula, I prefer factoring if it does, and this time I know two factors of 21 that'll add up to 4. It's a -7 and a +3. That'll give me the -4x. Now if I solve this, I have two values that are multiplied together and give me an answer of 0, so that means the x plus 3 equals 0, or the x minus 7 equals 3 by our zero factor theorem idea, which means x is equal to a -3, or we have a solution of x equals a 7. So our possible solutions that we have are -3 and 7. So I'm going to do some quick mental calculations with those again. I'm going to take the -3 first. -3 squared is 9, and -3 times -3 is another 9. And then we're supposed to subtract 12 from that, and then take it to the 1/2 power, and then minus. This is going to be a -3 plus 9 is 6, and raised to the 1/2, and we're supposed to get 0. So 9 and 9 is 18. 18 minus 12 is 6, so it's 6 to the 1/2 minus 6 to the 1/2, and 6 to the 1/2 minus 6 to the 1/2 would equal 0. So we want to keep that 3, that one works. And the 7, we'll check it as well. We got a 7 squared, which is 49. And then we got a -3 times 7, which is 21. Then we got a -12, and we're supposed to raise that to the 1/2 power. We're supposed to subtract, and then it's a 7 plus 9, which is 16 to the 1/2, equals 0. 16 to the 1/2 power is 4. The square root of 16 is 4. We got a 49 minus 21. So 49 minus 21 would be 29, 28. Subtract another 1, subtract another 12, 28 would be 18. Minus another 2 is 16. So 16 to the 1/2, or the square root of 16 is 4, and 4 minus 4 is also 0. So they both do work, so I want to put them both in my solution set brackets, -3, 7. So both of those are keepers.